Oh, I'm fine. It's just that life is pointless and nothing matters, and I'm always tired. Also, I can't sleep. I'm overeating. None of my old hobbies interest me.
What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? And we got a major box office update for Superman. So, according to global box office, and again, take this with a grain of salt as always, Superman is tracking to make 19 million, 25 million in previews, 49 million, 62 million full domestic opening day. Opening day. It may potentially be the biggest opening day of the year, the biggest for any comic book movie since D and W. Oh, that's but I was about to say Daredevil and Wolverine. That would be a fucking fire movie. But Deadpool and Wolverine, all down to reception, which is exactly what I've been saying. It all comes down to the reviews and the reception from general audiences. This weekend, we are reporting our projection for the opening weekends. So, like I said, if it's great reviews and word of mouth is coming out and they're saying that this movie is fantastic, it's great, it's wonderful, it's the Superman movie we've always wanted to see, then I'm going 185, 195 opening weekend. If the reviews are middling, mixed, or trash, and people walking out saying, man, James Gunn really fumbled the ball, then I'm gonna go like maybe 110, 115 opening weekend and a disastrous second weekend. Because again, if this movie has a great opening weekend of 195, that's fantastic. But what really is going to matter is that second weekend, because that second weekend is going to show us whether or not it is rewatchable and whether people want to go back for repeat viewings, and whether or not the movie's good. If the movie has like a 50% drop, that's fantastic. That means it has great word of mouth. If it has a 65% drop or even steeper than that, then that's the general audience telling you, hey, we do not like this. Because remember, BVS had a great opening weekend of like 166, but then the second weekend had a 70% drop, which was like unheard of at the time. Because I think Madam Web actually beat that record, which is like terrible. So we do not want that. We want great word of mouth. But yeah, the fact that it's gonna have a 49 million, 62 million full domestic opening day. That's opening day. Holy shit, that's amazing. Speaking of amazing, according to Rotten Tomato users, Superman is the most anticipated film for July. What? So it's no surprise that DC Studios CEO James Gunn's Superman is destined to be one of the biggest summer blockbusters of the decade. Gunn directed, wrote, and produced the latest reboot of Superman, kicking off a new generation of the DC Cinematic Universe. The film will not be an origin story, but will focus on Lois Lane, Richard Brosnan, and Clark Kent, David Cornsweet. While many fans were saddened to hear that Henry Cavill will not be returning to play the superhero, viewers have been pleasantly surprised by Cornsweet's optimistic take on the character and have high expectations for his franchise debut. This is fantastic. This is unbelievable. Again, I told you the hype is unparalleled. The hype is there, and it all boils down to whether or not James Gunn made a fantastic movie. This movie is primed, is set up. It's a layup to be a big hit. Did James Gunn deliver? We just have to wait and see on July 11th. That's going to be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Discord, all that bullshit. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button, share the video. It helps a lot. And as always, truth out.